A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a significant turn of events during the off-year elections, Democrats have emerged victorious in key gubernatorial races, with Representative Mikie Sherrill winning the governorship of New Jersey and Abigail Spanberger making history as the first female governor of Virginia. These victories not only deny Republicans a much-needed win in a year marked by political uncertainty, but also signal a potential shift in voter sentiment as the nation heads towards the 2026 midterm elections. Representative Mikie Sherrill, a Navy veteran and serving congresswoman, was projected to defeat Republican challenger Jack Ciattarelli, a candidate who had previously come close to unseating incumbent Democrat Phil Murphy 4 years ago. Sherrill's campaign was bolstered by her strong stance on issues such as affordability, healthcare, and education, resonating with voters dissatisfied with the current state of affairs in New Jersey. Despite facing a tight race initially, Sherrill's confidence grew as she pointed to enthusiastic rallies and positive early voting trends. Her campaign focused on reducing costs for families in New Jersey, addressing the housing crisis, and ensuring access to abortion services. Sherrill's diverse background as a former Navy helicopter pilot and federal prosecutor set her apart in a state often characterized by its political battles. Meanwhile, in Virginia, ex-Congresswoman Abigail Spanberger secured a decisive victory against current Lieutenant Governor Winsome Earl Sears, flipping the state from Republican control and showcasing a strong Democratic turnout. Spanberger's win is seen as a referendum on former President Donald Trump's influence in the current political landscape. Early exit polls indicated that a significant portion of voters were motivated to oppose Trump rather than support him, reflecting a broader trend that could impact future elections. The night was not without drama, as the fate of Democratic Attorney General candidate Jay Jones hung in the balance amid a scandal that had threatened his campaign. However, as results poured in, it appeared that Democrats were not only holding their ground, but potentially expanding their influence in Virginia's House of Delegates. Political analysts have noted that these victories could serve as a bellwether for the Democratic Party's direction moving forward. With Trump's recent return to the political arena, the results of these elections may indicate how voters are responding to his continued presence in American politics. As networks covered the elections with midterm-level intensity, the focus remained on the implications these results would have for both parties. With the polls closing in various states, the political landscape is shifting, and the Democratic Party is likely to use these wins as momentum heading into the next election cycle. In addition to Sherrill and Spanberger's victories, the elections also featured significant races in New York City and California, where key propositions and mayoral candidates were vying for voter support. The outcomes of these races could further define the political landscape in the coming years. Overall, the off-year elections have underscored the importance of local races and the potential for shifts in voter attitudes. As Democrats celebrate their wins, Republicans will need to reassess their strategies and consider how to reconnect with voters disillusioned by the current administration's policies. The road to the 2026 midterms is already taking shape, and both parties are gearing up for what promises to be a contentious and pivotal election cycle. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.